Listen, did you see that James O'Keefe joint with he got a new video out, some school in Chicago, the dean of students. He's on caught undercover video saying I had this he had one of the rainbow clubs coming to his school to meet his students and they were giving away dildos and butt rings and showing them how to use it. You seen that video?
Wait, what?
Oh, come on, man. This nigga too so deep in the griff he didn't see it.
I saw the somebody talking about it. I didn't. Project Veritas got a video that dropped every week, so I figured if you skip one, you ain't miss nothing. But what the fuck y'all talking about? They did what? These is kids?
Yeah, the dude he has the dean of students.
The dean was handing out butt plugs to kids.
No, he one of his rainbow groups. He brought them to the school to meet his students, and they were showing them dildos and stuff like that. These were kids 14 to 18. Butt rings, butt plugs,
grooming.
Now I was playing because I was playing a little bit of Destiny, and I was talking about Britney, and then somebody brought that up, and somebody said, "Look at the." Shout out to my man that told me to look at the. I want you to do this. Google Francis W. Parker School, Chicago. That's the school.
You said Google it?
Yeah, Francis W. Parker School, Chicago. Go to the Wikipedia page.
All right, hold on.
Blow your mind, man.
No way. All right, Francis W. Parker, you said hit the Wikipedia. Okay, I see that here. Let me hit the link. All right, and it says Francis W. Parker is an independent school.
You put it on the screen?
You want to put it on the screen? Hold on. Let me throw this up there. Give me a second to put this together. Excuse me. Okay.
Go to notable alumni.
Oh shit.
Just tell me if you recognize any of these names.
Notable alumni. Okay. Paul Adelstein. Florsheim. Forsberg. Gory Hall. Celeste Holm. Orwing. Jacobson. Keith. Klinenberg. Cupsinet. Levant. Alan Pearson. Pincus. Mark Pincus. Ayanna Presley. Why does that name sound familiar?
Yeah, she's
oh yeah.
I think Boston. Or
yeah. Was that the twerking one?
No.
Okay.
It's the ball head. That's the one that her hair fell out. Okay. She cut her hair off.
Yeah, I see her here. Okay.
I mean, you got Brad Thor, you got Daryl Hannah, you got
who the hell's Brad
Jennifer
Thor?
Beal, huh?
Who the hell's Brad Thor?
He's an author, and I think he ran for office somewhere. He's one of them, right wing authors and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's right wing. But Jennifer Pritzker, this is one of the the T people, lieutenant colonels. This is like out of one school. Now, this school costs like $30,000 a year. This is the high school.
Mm-hmm. But it's private.
Yeah, private school.
Progressive education. So, are you telling me that this is Groomer High? Is that what you try to get at here? These niggas graduated.
It seems so to me, man. I think this is some Treadstone shit, man.
Yeah, I know he's gonna start the episode off like this. God damn.
Yeah, it's like a who's who, and they all went through this school. Now, you never heard none of these parents came out and said, I can't believe there's teaching this in my school, right?
Right.
Nobody's come out there. I told the chat, this is what they want. They paid $30,000 a year for their teacher to come in and throw dildos on the wall. You see what I'm saying? Get you a nice progressive education. Swear to God.
Nah, that's not what's happening here.
What do you think's happening?
Nah, ain't no way that's happening, yo. You gotta be serious. You telling me this is Groomer High?
Yeah.
Treadstone created a high school for grooming? That's wild. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't even ready. This is why I be having to meditate before the goddamn episode. I wasn't ready for that shit. That's wild.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I looked at this.
So how did this get exposed? You said Project Veritas did what?
He did an undercover video. And he had one of the dean. He was talking crazy.
And the dean said we had some people come in handing out butt plugs and shit.
Yeah, I love I let him know butt plugs and lube and all this shit.
How did the dean
how the teachers how to use it?
How did the dean say this? Was he saying this very nonchalantly? Was he excited about this?
He was excited.
He was excited.
He was happy. He was going, yeah.
Where the fuck this video at? We're going to have to play this motherfucker.
You haven't seen it.
We're going to have to play this. I need to see this shit. Y'all niggas tripping. Y'all are tripping. Hold on. Let's play this for the viewers. Chat, yo. Press 2 in the chat if you have not seen this video. Somebody said the dean was bragging. Press 1 if you have, 2 if you haven't. Oh, throw the damn video in my DMs, man. I'm about to bring this up on the screen. This don't mean
I'm trying to I think I got
it. Carlos said, I don't remember no lube, Unc.
No, he said it, man.
Unc got some hyperbole.
All right, watch.
See, the chat ain't see it either.
Yo, I don't have to put sugar on this shit, man. This is how bad it was. I ain't put no sugar on it. Nothing.
No,
this is how it went down. I'm putting your thing right now.
The story was sweet enough.
I did not guess it. I swear to God.
Now I know why I ain't played the motherfucker. I probably seen the headline. I was like, yeah, I don't need to be seeing this shit. All right, let's play this video. It's 2 minutes and some seconds. Let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead. Countdown.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
I had like our LGBTQ plus health center come in. They were passing around butt plugs and dildos to my students, talking about queer sex, using lube versus using spit.
Meet Joe Bruno, Dean of Students at the prestigious Francis W. Parker Private School in Chicago, which happens to charge $40,000 per student.
They're just like passing around dildos, butt plugs. The kids are just playing with them. They're like, how does this butt plug work? How do we do, like, how does this work? That's a really like cool part of my job.
Parents might be stunned to learn that Bruno's version of love and acceptance means handing out sex toys to underage students.
So I've been the dean for 4 years. During Pride, we do a Pride Week every year, and I had like our LGBTQ plus health center come in. They were passing around butt plugs and dildos to my students, talking about queer sex, using lube versus using spit.
Who is this?
This is an LGBTQ plus health center came in to talk to my high school students.
Nice.
They're just like passing around dildos, butt plugs. The kids are just playing with them. They're looking at them.
In the school?
In a classroom.
Wow.
Yeah. While I'm sitting there. And we had a drag queen come in, pass out cookies and brownies and do photos.
It's so amazing. And everybody's cool with that, like the butt plugs and the dildos. Nobody complains.
No.
I mean, if the parents found out, would they?
No. It's queer sex. This is the drag queen that came in.
What's her name?
Alexis Bevels.
Alexis Bevel.
And just hung out in my classroom.
Was there?
Or hung out in my office.
You have so much freedom. So much wiggle room.
So much freedom. So much money.
I mean, having
to do stuff.
Trustees are okay with that too? They don't know.
They would. It's like I wouldn't even like run it by them. Like, why would I run it by them? They'd be like, "Oh my God, that's wonderful."
Like, how old were the kids with the classroom?
14, 18. They're like, how does this work? How do we do, like, how does this work?
Right.
So yeah, that's a really like cool part of my job is I don't have to worry about stuff like that.
The cool part of his job.
Yeah.
I got a stomach ache.
You know, a couple things. One thing, I think he got. I caught on. He was like, "Plenty of money."
Plenty of money.
That's what he said. Plenty of money for this. And I,
Said he got a butt plug budget.
yeah, because you know they bring these groups in. Now the people give out the money, they might not know what the group is going to talk about, or they do. You know what I mean? But he got plenty of money. He said, "Plenty of money." That's the Soros check. but look who comes out of here.
Yeah.
A United States Congresswoman, right?
Yeah, the who's who
A
of the
couple
rainbow.
actresses, actors, directors, a lieutenant colonel.
Are we supposed to know about this?
I don't know. You see, like no media has really picked this up.
I don't even think we supposed to be talking about this.
Oh, come on, man.
This story seemed a little too hot. What the fuck is going on?
Yo, but the boy put me on. Boy put me on, and when I was doing my show, he was like, "Yo, look at the notable alumni. You see how long that list is?
That list is long.
You know, regular school is like not like that. But you know, I guess you pay $40,000 a year, you're gonna have some names come through this.
You're gonna get your money's worth.
You gonna get your money's worth.
Shit, that shit gonna come with a nice little surprise at the end.
Yeah, but I think you know those parents that send their kids to that school, most of them probably agree, are probably open with that. I think.
Motherfuckers want a nice happy ending.
Stop it.